Someone's playing a racism and sexism card for a Marvel/Disney movie. It must be a day that ends with Y. Yeah. Oh God, it never stops being so predictable. So the upcoming Marvels movie is already shaping up to be a train wreck of utter proportions. So like, with the Little Mermaid, Lightyear, what other crap did they put out? Some other Marvel movies, some other nonsense that nobody cares about. Practically everything that Disney has put out in the last 2 to 3 years or longer, right? Anytime that a problem erupts, anytime that they see this, they're looking to promote these movies, and they know it's going to be bad. They know it's going to be very, very bad. The only option that they have is to play this sexism and racism card, because if you don't love this movie, you're a sexist. If you don't love this movie, you're a racist. So that's what they need to come out with. And when this movie fails, like so many others are going, because they're already setting it up, when it fails, you understand me? The terminally online will already start that you're a racist for not loving it, because that's the only answer that Disney has for anything these days. Blame the fans who are supposed to be putting money in their pockets. Brilliant piece of business. Brilliant. Let's get into this predictable nonsense. The Marvel's director Nia DaCosta unsurprisingly plays racism and sexism card in promotion of the Marvels. What a shocker. It would not be a promotion for a Walt Disney film without someone playing a victim card, and DaCosta made sure the Marvels would not be an exception. It's gotten to the point now where it's not even surprising anymore. You just know it's coming. That's it. You just know it's coming. Speaking with Vanity Fair, DaCosta stated, "Sometimes as a black woman," okay, people may stop right there. In case you didn't know, in case it was not made abundantly clear to everybody, she's a black woman. I'm gonna give you a second to absorb the gravity of that, right? That she's a black woman. You take that, I'm gonna absorb the gravity of that situation. Let's move on. As a black woman, you realize that people think you take up more space than you actually do. Okay, she looks pretty thin and fit, and I don't. Anyway, okay. Or your voice sounds louder to people than it actually is, or your tone is more stern than it actually is. Are you shouting at someone? That means I don't know. I'm kind of shocked here, but this is what happens, because apparently now that you're apparently when you're a black woman, you understand me, you take up space by just being a black woman, and when you speak, apparently instead of sounding like hello, good morning, like hello, good morning, boy. Apparently that's how you sound now when you're a black woman. Okay, let's continue on with these shocking allegations. DaCosta added that some crew members on previous sets she worked on said things that are super inappropriate. I'm guessing she's not going to give any kind of, name any names or provide any proof of it whatsoever. If this isn't the whole river from Kenobi debacle all over again, that you would just never say to anyone else because they were so specific to my gender, my race, my age. What did these people say? That's what I'm trying to understand. What did these people say that was so offensive to you? And that these things were literally specifically aimed at her gender, her race, and her age. Yeah, whoa. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but That's it. Let's go on. While she did not provide any examples or name any names, oh, what a shocker, not a shred of evidence. But of course, it happened because she's a black woman and everybody has it out for all black people. You understand? Everybody has it out for all black people. I'm black, and whenever it is you see that I go outside, everybody has it out for me. Jesus Christ, these people are not even original in the nonsense anymore. You know? Vanity Fair's Rebecca Ford made it clear none of this happened on the set of the Marvels. She had a very different experience on the Marvels, fortunately in part because she had the power to hire the people she wanted for her team. Oh yes, hire the people she specifically wanted for her team. You understand me? No, nothing wrong with that, you know. If you hire competent people, okay. If you hire people who are only going to lord over you and praise you every second of the day and do exactly what you say and produce garbage, that's not hiring a team. That's hiring a bunch of morons. That's why films fail and you lose money. But they don't seem to care. DaCosta said, I realized it wasn't ever going to be about how much power I amassed or how many great movies I made or if I won awards. It was always just going to be the people that I surrounded myself with. So, okay, well, that's kind of true. I mean, if you don't care about producing good movies and winning awards, all that, fine for you. I'm not going to tell you not to live your life. She added, the thing that I've been most surprised by lately is how much respect I'm getting from these middle-aged white dudes that I work with. Of course, the middle-aged white dudes that you have to mention, because no, if you're a white man, you're the enemy of all people across the face of the earth. You understand me? You are hated just for being a white man. That's apparently a problem because all white people, especially if they're middle-aged white people, are evil and they're out there to destroy you. So you have to take every opportunity to just kick down the white dudes. This is what happened with Brie Larson and her speech. She talked about, she don't have to account some white dudes and all kind of nonsense. Yeah, that worked out well for her. Not only did DaCosta play the racism and sexism card, but she also appeared to distance herself from the film by claiming it is actually Marvel Studios executive Kevin Feige's film. Yes, of course, because if you, let me say, okay, let me say if, because it's possible. If this movie fails, it's Kevin Feige's fault. If the movie succeeds, then it's her fault. But the fact that she's already looking to distance herself and say that, it's Kevin Feige's film, tells me that she already knows this movie is going to flop and it's crap. She already knows that. So she's taking herself out of the equation and laying all the blame on the white man. That's the problem, laying all the blame on the white man. Because she doesn't want to be there and get caught up in any of this drama. No. She's stepping back and she's saying, listen, that's your problem. You did this. I don't want any part of it. I'm good. You understand me? Blame the white guy. DaCosta discussed the advice she received from Black Panther director Ryan Coogler about just being herself when she was initially tapped to direct the film. She recalled, you can't do anything but be yourself, so bring that to the table. They can choose to take someone and leave someone. That's what your job is. Clearly, the implication here is that Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige have overriding story authority, especially when it comes to creating a final cut for the movie. I'm not saying that Kevin Feige doesn't have somebody blame because, he's signed off on a lot of these garbage projects that have come out of the MCU as of late. So, in fact, later in the expose, Vanity Fair's Ford noted the film's post-production proved to be the most challenging, given the film needed to connect with the Miss Marvel Disney Plus series, as well as lead into the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And what a bleak looking future it is. To this end, DaCosta admitted it is a Kevin Feige production. It's his movie. Yep. Distance yourself from it. She elaborated. So I think you live in that reality, but I tried to go in with the knowledge that some of you is going to take a back seat. Yeah, look, the bottom line of it is this film is not shaping up to look very good. Terrible CGI. Looks like another, self-insert villain. As of late, that seems to be their thing. But here we are, and what we're getting is what we're getting. And of course, she is playing the racism and sexism card. If you don't like this movie, you understand me? Or if you have anything to say against this movie, she's already protected herself with 3 things. 1, if you don't like the movie, you're a racist. 2, if you don't like the movie, you're a sexist. You understand me? Or a misogynist. If you want to get more technical about it, you're a misogynist, okay. And thirdly, if this movie flops, it's Kevin Feige's fault. Blame the white man, not me. You understand me? I'm the innocent black woman that everybody has a problem with, and you must never at any point in time make anything bad for me, because that would just be horribly unjust. Let me know your thoughts on this. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell if I ever put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.